For my next speaker, if we are talking about new things in social and in tourism, then of course sharing economy is something that is very special, and we can't wait to hear something about also this kind of experience. So we looked for an expert with a practical experience, and we are very pleased here to present you Lucía Hernández. She is a marketing and communication strategist in the collaborative economy tourism, and she developed also, or she is responsible for the Wise Share event, and this is a sort of a good example on sharing economy. So she will tell about challenges for the sharing economy.
Thank you, Luc. Here, presentation. Back. Okay. Welcome to the collaborative tourism. My name is Lucía Hernández, and I come from Barcelona. I belong to an organization that is called We Share. We Share is a non-profit organization that is that is aimed to the study of the collaborative economy. The collaborative economy is not new. It has not appeared as a mushroom. In reality, it's something that is coming from afar. We Share, more than an organization, is a group of people, talented and multidisciplinary, that is looking for new ways of doing things, and is where all the stakeholders of the collaborative economy meet. We do projects within the collaborative economy. The collaborative economy is a new economic model based on communities of people that, organized through platforms, can obtain what they need from each other, for profit or not. And we, from We Share, have added to this definition that it should have social impact. Nowadays, collaborative economy is impacting in a transversal way all the activity sectors, and one market or one sector it has been impacted is the tourism. In reality, now it's a market of $40,000 million and is growing very fast. The consumer has adopted the collaborative economy in a natural way because it's not new. It's the traditional way of sharing, renting, and swapping, redefined by technology. This new consumer is looking for real local experiences and prefer access to property, prefer share instead of accumulate, and belonging to a community as a receipt against individualism. The platform is only a tool where the producer could put the value and the consumer take this value, or you can be both, and this is called prosumer. But the most important thing is that this consumer is realize that with his capabilities, with his skills, with his knowledge, with his time, and with his assets, can obtain benefit through this platform. And this is very related with future of work. Look at this picture. I suppose you know Airbnb. Airbnb, our home, is your home, connecting people from around the world in 190 countries. It's geolocalized, and there is a wide range of offer, basically because it's made by peers, by persons. Through a system of evaluation of the service, products, and profile that keeps transparency, generate trust. And with that, the transaction is possible. Both producer and consumer acquire reputation. And with this reputation, you will have more transactions and you can ask for much money. Reputation is the new currency in the sharing economy. What traditional enterprises could do? Head high. We can try to understand perhaps learn something, and try to integrate in our model. We are going to look at some enterprises, some big companies that are doing things within the collaborative economy. W Hotels, partnered with Des Near Me, has started to rent underused spaces to rent to guests and locals, as Marriott did. Because many of the people who rent these spaces are not guests, they are reaching new consumers. This is Roommate. Roommate is a chain of hotels in Madrid, and he created B-Mate. B-Mate is a group of touristic apartments near of the hotel where they can offer services to these apartments, like guests to refresh in a guest room or storing their bags. It's a hybrid. Another example is Marriott. Marriott, one of the most pioneering. I am very happy because Xavier said that is one of the most responsible enterprises in the tourism. Marriott is very pioneer in developing ideas or methodologies of the sharing economy. He did a pilot test to understand what they can do in their hotels to reach these new millennial people that in 2050 will be the half of the population. Then he asked to his entrepreneurial employees and his community to come up with new ideas of doing things with new products or with new services. And one of the winning ideas, it was in London, a rooftop that it was underused, and he used to put a pop-up bar. Or there are a lot of enterprises that it's investing in collaborative economy to understand how it works and how they can benefit from this model. Airbnb in San Francisco with San Francisco Travel Association partnered to help every guest in the city to live like a local in every neighborhood. It's integrated. Will the collaborative tourism have a social impact? I think that it depends on us. From Wisher, we are working for that, sure. Lisa Gensky, that is advisor of Wisher, author of The Mesh, and consultant with enterprises like Mozilla and Kodak, she said that it's time that users capture the value that they are delivering into the platforms. In fact, it's not new, but there are start to be a growing cooperativism tourism in a way like cooperativist or communitarian tourism. In any case, from Wisher, we are working, and because it's in our mission to create a collaborative society connecting people, organizations, and ideas, and about all around fairness, openness, and trust. Thank you.